Hi there, folks. Mike Bennett from InsideTracks.co.uk. I'm just going to do a quick video on scalping and how to use Betfair Exchange to try and actually make money even before the race starts. So we're going to follow a tip of ours. I'm going to share the screen now and show you who we're going to go for. So this is a 1620 race at Yarmouth. Top jockey at Yarmouth, Sylvester D'Souza, top trainer, William Haggas. So you can tell who I'm able to go for. It's Rigolta Rose. Only twice raced, has done fine in those two races, not knocked about, and should have more to offer, is what time form says. There is a horse in the race, Acceleration. Probably done a bit more in her career. His career. He's run 4 times. I saw one of the races earlier on. Not a particularly good race, but has done nothing particularly wrong. But I don't think that an odds-on shot, it's currently 8 to 15, is anywhere near where it should be. It's defaulting to that because it's got probably the best form in the race. So we're going to have a look at Rigolta Rose, and we're going to see what we can do in terms of trying to make money. Now, it's our assumption that Rigolta Rose is a better horse and is going to win, but certainly with Sylvester D'Souza and William Haggas, they're the top jockey at the track, they're the top trainer at the track. At the odds, they shouldn't be out that far. So let's have a quick look at then the betting that's currently there. So we can see the betting in the background. So there we go, and we can see that I've put in bets at the moment. I've still got a £6 bet on Rigolta Rose, averaging 4.2. Laid some of that off at a small profit. Have a small profit linked in, so it's down to me. 57p, it's nothing. Do I want to put some more money in at 4.2? Probably. Because it's jumping around about there. So let's put a bit more money in at 4.2 so we get a bit more of a position. We'll take 4 with the £6, so we can just finish out that position and keep going. So overall, we're just trying to make a little bit of money on the side and take a position where we can have some exposure because we think because we've done the analysis and we know the jockey, we know the trainer, we know what Acceleration has done up till now. We think that there we go, we've just taken that one out. So we now got a £3.60 free bet on Rigolta Rose. If it drifts back out to 4.2, 4.3, we'll take that price and we will work with it. So so that's really where we're going with this. We're just saying, okay, we believe this is the case. We will continue to back the horse at around about 4.2, 4.3. It's going back out, so we'll get a bit more of 4.2 in, and then hopefully it'll come back in, and we can just basically take 0.1 or 0.2 out of the market at each occasion. So let's see if we can. We've got a 4.2 there. We'll go back into the 4.0. We'll put in 8 there, so we can continue to have a bit of exposure. We got the 4.3 in as well, and we could get the 4.5 in, hopefully, and then we'll see it hopefully come back in again. We've got the 4.5 in, so now we go back down to 4.2. We'll take that 4 out. So this is basically scalping the market, but we're waiting for it to go out. We're taking the bets as they come out, so 4.6 we can get it. Because at the end of the day, we think that Rigolta Rose is a better bet than its current price. I don't think that 7 to 2, which is where we're at, 7 to 2-ish. If you can see that, if we're going to show you, come on, show us what that says. No, it's not going to do it for you. So that's 4.5, which is 3.5 to 1, 7 to 2. It's going back in again, going back to 4.3. So we know it's bouncing around about 4.1 to 4.5. and we're just trying to get 4.2 and 4.05. We're trying to just continuously trade between those two to get a bit of a profit in, and if we can get a bit of a profit in before the off, that'd be very nice. So it's coming back into 4.2. Should be able to get that 4 away. I think I'll go in with a 4.1 as well, just not to be too exposed at the off. Put 8 on there. So got 4.2 should have gone, not quite. Go in a minute now. And the 4.1 hopefully, where 4.2 is just gone, and you can see I'm ratcheting up a bit of profit here. It's not great stuff. We're talking about we're not talking mega bucks here. I'm not putting in hundreds of pounds at a time. That's not what I do. I just tend to try and play it so that I have minimal exposure. And actually, I think that this should work out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put what I was doing just there was to put the TV on and have a look and see what's going on, because we don't want to get too close to the offer. We go the 4.1 went, so we now got £1.61 profit. Hopefully the 4 will go, which will mean that we'll put another 4.1 in there, shall we? And 4.1, mate, get it right. We'll put 4 in there. And if we don't want to be generous enough to give us 4.5 again, we'll take 4.5 again. Why not? 4.6, let's say. We're going to go out to there, we'll take it. There we go, that's everything pretty much gone. Now we've got an £8.80 free bet on a Regalta Rose. So we've scalped it a bit. I've got a free bet now. If they want to come back out to 4.5, 4.6, I'm happy to take it. I'll maybe take 4.5 on that one. But I don't think we're going to get out there anymore. And so I've got a choice now, and this will be how you go about your betting is up to you. I've got a choice. Do I want to take my £2.20? Do I want to let it ride and see whether Sylvester can get it closer and then take more? Possibly, because he seems to be going in from 4 to 3.95. So what you want to do is completely up to you. That's how to scalp a market. You try and see a price that you think is value. It's up to 3.8 now. So we're really getting close. I might sort of go, okay, close to the off. Let's say 3.6. Let's take a couple of quid on that, and that would then give me, as you can see, if it shows you here, I'd green up. I'd have 2 quid no matter what the result, and I have £3.60 if Regalta Rose wins. So maybe I'll do that. So we'll put that in 3.6, and we'll keep that, and let's see what happens. So it's just about to go. We're just about on the off. We're down in there. 3.6 will gone way out to 4.5. So we might not even get 3.6. Hopefully we will. It looks like it's coming down. 3.7. Yeah, we got the 3.6. So there we go. Down to 2.54. Wow, could have done even better. Do I want to take my 2.59 or do I want to wait for £3.60? I think I'll hold on. I've got 2 quid in the bank. I've risked very little, virtually nothing. In fact, at any one time it's about £2 out. You can see now the horses come in and come in. Do I want to take 3 quid? Do I think that Sylvester can manage to keep out in front, because he's out in front at the moment? Yeah, he's generally a very, very good horseman. He's a very good front-running horseman, and I think he sees that this is there. But I can see also Billy Bean seems to be doing quite well. But I don't know. I think I'll just leave it. I'll let it ride. It's coming down to 1.65, 1.89, 1.6. It's all getting very tense. Is he going to do it? I don't know. 2 furlongs out. It's anyone's guess whether they're going to get to him or whether he's going to make it count. But he seems to be out in front. Seems to be doing the business. Come on then, Sylvester. Just push him through. Go on. Keep going. Seems to be. Oh yeah, he's got a bit of acceleration there. He's done it. So it's very nice. So I think we can see there that I had a choice. I could have had £8.80 if I wanted to. Let it run. Probably should have, but I didn't. I had £2 no matter what was happening. and I had £3.60. Just because I fancy Regalta Rose and I thought that it was going to win. That was my theory. Got William Haggis, got Sylvester de Silva, and as you can see, basically through that process, I was following my instinct, but I was taking money out and reducing my exposure, reducing my liability, increasing my returns before the race by scalping it, by taking a little bit of the price difference. So 4.5 I was taking, 4.0 I was giving back. So I had a bit of money in the bank before we started. I could have taken the £8.80 as a free bet and just relied on my own instinct, or I could have greened up as I did, and then no matter whether he won or he didn't win, I would have made £2 on the run. But I kept a bit of more of Sylvester because I fancied it, and there you go, it worked out. So that's the way you can scalp it, by taking the little bits and pieces in the market where you feel the horse is too big a price because of your analysis. Then follow your instinct. If it goes all the other way, if that had shot out from 4.5 to say 5.5 or 6, then I probably should have got out at a small loss. As it didn't, as it came in, as it was telling me that there was some confidence behind it, then I stuck with it, and as you saw, then there was profit all round, no matter what. So that's what you do. You have a strategy, you follow it, and try and stick to it. If you see it all going completely wrong, where you see the market is really against you, then you must have an exit strategy because you don't want to lose lots of money. So hopefully that's been useful. You've seen something in action. Sylvester, one of my favourite jockeys to ride on a galloping track, such as Yarmouth. So that's why I did it. Okay, Inside Tracks .co.uk would have given you that tip, and this YouTube channel, you can subscribe to it, and you'll see other items coming on it, and there are other items already posted. Hopefully you'll sign up to that. Cheers, and bye bye.